We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Oilers going up against the Vikings. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 15 matchup.
Vikings, Oilers, coming up here on EA Sports. Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Vikings are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Houston Oilers ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go.
The Vikings have it at the 34. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Get ready. Press to the up. Press to the up.
Just a quick drop back. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Gains 11. The Vikings now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Let's go.
3rd and 6. On the money. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I love situations like this. Put a little pressure on the coach. What are you going to do? 4th and short, near midfield. Big decision. Do you punt the football away, or do you go for it, trying to give your team an advantage? Let's find out.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone.
When you're in a situation like this as a quarterback, your team loses last week, you play bad, you want to get off to a good start, get your confidence going, and get some faith in your teammates.
The Vikings will come out in the dime, dropping back now into the shotgun. Got the completion. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
And now we'll take a look at the Oilers' offensive lineup. One of the strengths of this offense, its ability this year to convert on 3rd down. One of the best in the league. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The give this time to the fullback.
Let's go.
From the gun. Looking long. And they can't connect. here's how the Vikings defense, how many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away?
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Get ready.
Handoff made.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Houston Oilers lined up, bunch formation. Catch made. He's brought down.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
First and goal to go.
Over the line. Touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Oilers with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
That's a gain of 6. At the 31, here we go.
Second down, 4 to go.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. Double tight end formation.
The Vikings snap it at the 31.
Looking across the middle.
Brought down at the 26.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Red 38.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go. Red 38.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd down and 1.
The Vikings now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal from the 8. It's intercepted. Into the open. He's brought to a halt.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Intercepted.
They bring him to the turf.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
1st down at the 15.
That's a gain of 6.
The Vikings have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Let's go.
The give. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Get ready.
1st and goal from the 4.
They want to keep. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Extra point was good.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. Makes the catch at the 7. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
The Oilers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Has his man. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
The Oilers did a good job that time, throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Houston Oilers come to the line with an empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll go ground. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Reaches out and grabs it. First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The Houston Oilers makes the grab. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Dude, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hit the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. On a flag. That's a gain of 8.
Holding offense.
Third down after the penalty. One more snap in halftime. Looking at every option. The ball is jarred loose. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Vikings defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
That's a gain of only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second and 9. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Oilers will take the snap from the 25. Going to be a penalty here. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After the flag, it sets up a long 3rd and 19. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Houston Oilers now move the chains. Mark him down for another reception. His first down as they head to the line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. From the shotgun, they'll go ground. Wide to the left. Breaks free. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Houston Oilers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
The Oilers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Almost intercepted. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Vikings talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. The catch is made. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 6. They'll run it with him again. And they get to him at the 45. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 3rd and 2 coming up.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
The Oilers take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
Going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from the site of Super Bowl 38 here in Houston for the start of the 4th after the break. The Houston Oilers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Vikings defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. That picks up 11. The Houston Oilers have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
And they take him down.
The Oilers snap it at the 41.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Got drilled as he throws it.
The Oilers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down here after the completion. From the shotgun.
Catch made.
Tackles made. That's his third catch of the day.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go.
First down at the 18. Gets the handle here. Picks up 8 here.
The Vikings know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Halfway through the fourth.
Here's the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
The Houston Oilers lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all 3 phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Outside now on the toss. The Vikings get a first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Houston Oilers are trying to hold on to the lead. They're waiting for the kickoff here late in the 4th with a slim lead now. The score's 19-14. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Oilers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Second and 11. They'll run it here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. It'll be third down.
The Oilers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Now makes the move to the right.
The Vikings will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
They're in punting formation.
We'll see what he can do here.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
The defense had that one covered.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Vikings have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Jim, in these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down to which team doesn't turn the football over.
The Vikings head to the line and out of timeouts.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left. In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
The Vikings snap it at the 26.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
This is a pretty easy decision for the coach here. You're down. It's late in the game. Get in that hurry-up offense. Preserve time and get as many plays off as you possibly can. Well, the quarterback has no choice here. The clock is running. You don't have time to really call a play and execute one down the field. So you get in formation, spike the football, and stop that clock. There are no timeouts left.
And that's a touchdown late in this one.
We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes. Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
The Houston Oilers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
Second down and 10.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing, hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Looking long. Makes the play.
The Houston Oilers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Oilers had a moment to breathe and now huddle back up while they're right now in field goal range.
This play set up by the long gainer. Takes it from the eye. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, There is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Houston Oilers had a moment to breathe and now huddle back up while they're right now in field goal range. And it's no good. They're going to come up short in the final moments.
They came in here trying to exorcise all of the demons from that loss a week ago, but instead they have to walk away short of victory again.
Yeah, boy, it's going to be tough to take. They put so much emotion in trying to change things around this week, and when you do that, that's tough to overcome. So they're going to have to go back, reload, just try to forget about it and see if they can win next week.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.